15 Shocking Habits of Successful People. Before we are getting into the video, please subscribe, like and press the bell icon to get notified every time we release a new video. We publish a new video every day, so don't forget to subscribe. 1. Constant improvement. First and probably one of the most important habits of success is constantly improving yourself. Working on yourself will bring you the success you are looking for. Blaming other factors which are not you, will only make you find excuses for your failures. So the first step is improving yourself constantly, working on your personality, making the change in yourself. Most commonly, this can be accomplished by reading, keeping on top of new information or attending events where you can learn something useful. 2. Time management. There's only one thing in the world that we can't bring back nor buy, and that, of course, is time. Time management is also one of the habits of highly successful people. Staying organized throughout the day and making a schedule has proven to be an important part of these people's achievements. Managing time and keeping yourself faithful to your schedule is hard, but for sure by the end of the day you will accomplish more than you would have on your average unplanned day. 3. Discipline. Next on our list of habits of successful people is discipline. Discipline means being able to refuse more enjoyable things than your job and tasks and stick to the thing that will earn you the success. Researches have shown that the type of people who can put aside and forget about the activities that cause them joy while having work to do are the most successful ones. Controlling yourself and committing yourself only to the work you're doing is one of the key habits of ultra-successful people. 4. Visualizing. Become a visionary. Probably every successful person you'll ever meet is constantly visualizing what they would look like in the future, or how will they become even more successful. Aiming high throughout the process of working for prosperity and at the same time being a visionary instead of a realist nor a pessimist, is proven to be a major and important habit of highly successful people. Set your goals high every day and eventually you will reach them. 5. Exercise. Maybe you're wondering, why should I exercise if my goal is to become a successful businessman, not a successful sportsman? The answer is simple: healthy body equals healthy mind. It is scientifically proven that people who work out regularly perform better than the ones who don't. This is one of the priority daily habits of successful people which you will find in common for the most of those successors. 6. Avoid distractions. Distractions can be a dangerous thing if you aren't able to avoid them. Many people, when asked why they aren't as successful as they want to be, start naming different distractions. However, if you're determined to achieve high goals, avoiding diversions should be on your list of habits of success. There's time for everything, even for distractions, but not at the same time when you're working on your tasks. 7. Go to bed early and wake up early. Benjamin Franklin once said, "Early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy and wise." Getting a good amount of sleep and catching the day early on is one of the most important daily habits of successful people. People who tend to go to bed early and wake up early are more concentrated, energetic and overall better performers. So forget the snooze button and the late-night movies and shows and take a step towards success and prosperity even if you're not used to this habit. Carpe diem. 8. Hang out with successful people. There's a good old saying, you become the average person of the people you spend the most time with. So next time, you should decide whether you want to hang out with some day wasters or people who are really dedicated and concentrate on achieving success. Successful people can have a positive influence on other people and can also help others attain prosperity. After a while, you will notice that you're adopting and using some of the characteristics of these overachievers, and slowly but surely, you're reaching the goals of success. This is one of the common habits of success of famous millionaires and successors. 9. Make some time for thinking. One of the odd habits of smart people and one of the most common habits of success is thinking. Yes, only thinking and nothing else. Many of these high flyers dedicate half an hour a day to thinking in isolation. They tend to deliberate on various subjects such as work, goals and solutions. This habit of ultra-successful people is one of the most helpful on the path of attaining success, and if you are determined to go on that road, you should start using it on a daily basis. 10. Take breaks and do things you enjoy. 10th on our list of habits of successful people is also one of the daily habits of the overachievers, taking breaks and enjoying yourself. It's certain that if you want to become an outliner you should work hard. However, taking breaks and living an enjoyable life is also an important habit of ultra-successful people. Stimulating your brain with activities you love will provide you with fresh energy for the tasks ahead. Organize your day and take that enjoyable break. 11. Listen to others and face criticism. Our next and one of the highly important habits of highly successful people is listening to others and facing criticism. Seeking for and listening to another person's opinion and not being self-centered is one of the ordinary things you should learn how to do. Taking and using criticism as a way to improve something in the work that you're doing will lead you to your prosperity. So let go of your ego and don't fear criticism and the opinion of others, face it and improve. Put this as one of the priorities on your list of habits of highly successful people. 12. Thinking of new ideas. New ideas will keep your work flowing and motivate you to achieve new goals based on those ideas. This has proven to be one of the daily habits of successful people. If you want to achieve the success you are dreaming of, then you should constantly update yourself with new ideas and how you can make use of those ideas in the area you want to be successful in. A successful person is never dependent only on one idea nor only on one plan. Brainstorm and think outside the box. 13. Waking up early. The most successful people know that a simple change in routine can make all the difference. By starting each morning by 5 a.m. or 6 a.m., they are adding hours of productive time to their day. You might be thinking, but don't you have to go to bed early in order to wake up early? Wouldn't that mean your day is the same length? You're right, but not all time is created equal. Studies have proven that productivity peaks first thing in the morning when our bodies and minds are fresh and full of energy. Too many people try to achieve their goals after work only to end up too tired or distracted. If you want to be successful, trade in a night wasted watching Netflix or browsing social media for a morning of goal setting and accelerated productivity. Get a head start and make your dreams a reality while everyone else is sleeping.